In this video, we're going to have a look at word problems involving addition and subtraction of fractions. As with any kind of word problem, you can use a series of steps to help solve the problem. Firstly, we need to see the problem, carefully read the problem, and decide what you're trying to find out. Identify the important information. Plan. How can you solve the problem? What methods can you use to help solve the problem? It could include drawing a picture or setting out a series of steps. Do. Actually carry out the plan or revise and modify the plan if needed. Do the math. And check. Have you used all the information in the question? Decide whether your answer makes sense and put your answer back into a complete sentence. The problem we're looking at today is written here. Phil is monitoring the bottles of water he drinks. On Monday, he drinks 3 1/4 bottles. On Tuesday, he drinks 4 1/3 bottles, and on Wednesday, he drinks 2 1/4 bottles. What was the total number of bottles consumed in the first 3 days of the week? So let's see the problem. The important information is the 3 numbers given. And the question, what is the total number of bottles he consumed for those 3 days? So planning the question out, I'm going to do an addition of mixed numbers. I could use a diagram to help. So let's quickly do a quick sketch of this problem. So on Monday, he had 3 bottles and 1/2 a bottle. On Tuesday, there were 4 bottles and 1/3 of a bottle. And on Wednesday, 2 bottles and 1/4 of a bottle. We can add up the whole numbers first and then add the fractions. Let's actually do that. The first sum is 3 1/2 plus 4 1/3 plus 2 1/4. We're going to add the whole numbers first, that is 3 plus 4 plus 2, and then add the fractions. Now so far the fractions aren't equivalent fractions. We need to have a common denominator. The lowest common multiple of 2, 3, 4 is 12. So we'll make equivalent fractions over 12. 3 plus 4 plus 2 is 9. 1/2 will be 6/12. 1/3 will be 4/12. And 1/4 will be 3/12. We finally get 9 plus 13/12, or 1 1/12. This gives us a final answer of 10 1/12 of the bottles consumed. Let's check. Did we use all the information? Does our answer make sense? And did we put our answer back in a complete sentence? No. A common symbol that we use in mathematics to make a final statement is therefore. 3 dots in an arrow. Therefore, Phil consumes 10 1/4 of bottles in the first 3 days of the week. There's a real lag on that one. Oh, maybe